And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And the Clippers starting five. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with Powell. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. And for the Timberwolves, Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's McDaniels at the small forward. Oh, we get to see, Brent, 2 of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
Now here is Conley. With the drive. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
It does a lot for Conley's overall game when he's attacking. He wants to give the D more to worry about than just passing and shooting.
And the jam by Harden.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now here's Randle. Pass to Edwards. Clock at 6. And here is McDaniels. Over Jones. A shot by McDaniels. No good. Leonard, the pass to Harden. Back to Leonard. Over Randle. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 2. From Target Center, back in a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Conley. Then it's Randle. Then there's Reed. And it's Edwards in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Conley against Dunn. And Conley gets it to go. The assist from Randle.
Well, Randle, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
Here's Los Angeles now. Here's Dunn. And the pass to Coffey. There's 25 seconds left here in the second. Passes it to Mann. Count it. And here's Edwards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive and trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
The Timberwolves shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
He's off on the first.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
good on the second free throw. 9 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Harden the pass to Highland. No good on the three.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. They led by 2 after the first. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. Kenny, what'd you think about the Clippers?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motion, sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way this team is playing.
Shaq, what'd you think about Minnesota?
And their defense has been an absolute disaster, offering little to no resistance, allowing the other team to walk all over them. We need to show way more fight in the second half, or they're going to get trampled.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. So for the Clippers right now, down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Powell is out there with Harden, and it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Harden. No good there. Good work defensively by Conley. Here's Randall. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Randall's got the first basket of the 3rd quarter for the Timberwolves.
So creative on offense. Randall getting more and more comfortable handling the ball and understanding where he can get to on specific possessions.
2 points. That one goes.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Edwards, that's good.
An agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Harden outside. Pass to Leonard. 2 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Julius Randle picks one up.
And a 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard, exactly who this team wants at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, it feels like you've seen Kawhi in these situations from the beginning of his career. No stranger to being at the line in close games.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Clippers ahead, up 1. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basket.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Reed is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Joe Ingles, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. From deep, knocks down the 3.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 2. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
Some changes for Minnesota. Daniels is checked in for Joe Ingles. Edwards comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Mike Conley in for Dante DiVincenzo. The Clippers also making some changes. Zubac is checked in for Leonard. Amir Coffey comes in for Chris Dunn. And James Harden has subbed in for Highland. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Teron Luke's huddle. Now, Coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And the Clippers call time here. They're down by 4. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Julius Randle.
And he's had a very good night shooting the basketball. A little over 50% from the field. And a lot of those shots have come against some tight D. That shows the level of his focus and consistency.
Julius Randle's checked in for Minnesota. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Norman Powell, second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Leonard finds Jones. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And so the Timberwolves take the win, probably a little close.